Hiya, and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of the whole wide world. In this live stream, I have one very important question to ask. This question is the most important question that I will ask in this live stream and every other live stream to follow. That question is my bunny outfit back in Riders Republic? So sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Okay, the answer to my question will be answered within seconds. I can't handle the tension. I really can't. So right now, my character, my very wacky character in Riders Republic, is just wearing a basic t-shirt and basic pants and basic shoes. His skin is anything but basic. Okay, I don't think I'm actually ready for an answer to my question, but nonetheless. Okay. First of all, before I answer my very important question.
F your bunny suit, I know you have a crush on it and jerk off to it. Good vibes, elbow cup, sheltering.
Maybe I do, Supon. Maybe I do. Are you jealous? Joke. Supon, aka Saber, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing, Supon? How did your day go? And you are very welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Hope you enjoy my live stream of Riders Republic, where I want a very important question answered, Supon. And you may have guessed from the title of this live stream. The question is my bunny outfit back in Riders Republic? You F to animals. Well, Supon, viewers, I'd like to make an admission. I am a furry. Got a problem with that? Joke. Dear God. Joke. Without further ado, is my bunny outfit back? Yes, it is. There it is. Finally, the return of my bunny outfit. I actually cannot believe my eyes right now. That is a late birthday present to me. Right now, I am so happy. Oh my God.
All of this over a stupid bunny outfit.
I know. It's hilarious, isn't it? That's my game of the year right there. I don't care if it doesn't qualify as a. I'm not even talking about the game, Riders Republic. I'm talking about just this outfit alone. I don't care. That is my game of the year. Oh my God. Alright, let me complete.
I am platinuming Uncharted 4 RN.
Nice one, Supon. Good job. Let me know how that goes, man. You gotta keep me updated. You gotta keep me updated on that, man. Ah, there it is. The completed bunny outfit. It's been, I don't know, it's been like 2 weeks, I think.
GTA trilogy.
Very good. Thank you for asking. I have been playing a bit of Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition, earlier today. I literally did this once.
You didn't even stream it. Face with simples on mouth loudly. Crying face, sad but relieved face, tired face.
Supon, I got it on Switch. You can't stream with Switch. You want to hear something ironic? Twitch came to Switch. Twitch and Switch. Switch and Twitch. Yeah, Twitch was released on Switch today, but the irony
Switch
is
day.
you can't stream on Switch. And so what? Maybe it is. Are you homophobic? So yeah, the reason I didn't stream Grand Theft Auto
Twitch
3,
game to
the
Switch, can you
definitive
stream?
edition. Twitch game to Switch, can you stream? That's what I'm trying to explain.
Switch Twitch.
Switch Twitch. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, Supon. The irony, I don't know if you know what irony means, but it's quite funny. The Nintendo Switch is not capable of streaming. You can't stream on Switch. You know the way I'm streaming now? I'm streaming Riders Republic on PS5 onto YouTube. Well, you can't do that on Nintendo Switch. So it's kind of funny then that Twitch...
Can't wait for RDR1 remaster.
That will happen. That will happen. Hopefully you won't have too long to wait.
This is why Switch sucks. Elbow cup.
Well, you know, it's the Switch has a lot to offer as a gaming system, but I mean, it's not perfect. It's not the perfect video game console. It's certainly not the best video game console, but I believe the Switch has a lot more to offer. You know, it mightn't have streaming capabilities, but it has a lot more to offer. The fact that it's a portable console is just one of the biggest things the Switch has to offer. But it would be fantastic if you could stream on Switch. But unfortunately, Supon, you can't. That is the reason why I couldn't stream Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition, today. Anyway, this...
Touchscreen motion controls PlayStation already has. That except touchscreen we have touchpad.
Touch screen. What do you mean touchscreen? No, you mean the touchpad. It's not quite touchscreen because the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 doesn't have
Stream on your phone then, or please buy a capture card.
touchscreen. Obviously the PSP and PS Vita had a touchscreen, but the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 doesn't have touchscreen. I know what you had. It's similar, but it's not quite the same.
I said touchpad.
Yeah, but you said touchscreen. You said what touchscreen? I'm just clarifying what you said. Okay. PS4 and actually PS3, PS4 and PS5 do have motion control. In fact, the PlayStation 3, the DualShock 3 controller actually has motion control built in. And on top of that, they released the PlayStation Move controllers, which gave you full-on motion control. The PS4, the DualShock 4 controller also had motion control, and so does the DualSense controller. But yeah, Supon, I'm not gonna go down the road of which is better, Switch or PS5. I'm not gonna go down that
PS3 is
road.
the most breakable controller ever. Xbox 360 beats it.
I will, however, compare Xbox 360 to PS3 when it comes to braking and, which is better when it comes to that. It's a well-known fact that the Xbox 360 had a lot of issues. The Ring of Death, everyone knows about the Ring of Death. People's Xbox 360 is absolutely bricking. But other than that, I'm not going to go on the road of comparing consoles, Supon. I appreciate all of your comments. I appreciate the fact that you're in the live stream right now, you're watching the live stream, but I'm not going to go down the road of a console war. If that's okay with you, Supon. This live stream is all about the bunny outfit. I cannot believe Ubisoft have finally given me back my pre-order bonus, the bunny outfit. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Trust me, I broke 3 controllers of PS3, and we had Red Ring of Death after 3 months.
That's probably because you were raging. That's probably because you were playing...
Who can play the game?
Supon. I would play the game, but I can't go through 3 seconds without you leaving a comment, bitching about something. Okay? Joke. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, God. Well, I'm just going to admire the return of the bunny outfit before you do anything. Look at you. Look at you there. Aren't you great? Wait, let me do an E mode. This is me saying yes. The bunny outfit is back. I absolutely love the fact that Ubisoft have brought the sound effects from the rabbits, the raving rabbits,
No, it wasn't because
into
of
this
raging.
outfit.
Well, I broke 1 controller by raging. The other 2 had stick drift, and my cousin dumbass cleaned them with 1.
Supon, you never fail to amuse me, man. Just read your comment. Slowly. I'll actually do it for you. No, it wasn't because of raging. You start off the comment with that sentence, and then you follow it up with, well, I broke 1 controller by raging. Saber, I'm sorry, man, but that's absolutely hilarious. Oh, I love that bunny outfit. Okay, there's lots to do in Riders Republic, lots of multiplayer events, lots of challenges. You can practice. I'm going to kick off the live stream by doing some single player content. Hopefully I can do a couple of more bike races. That's what I'm hoping to do. It's just nice to be able to get stuck into Riders Republic again with the return of the bunny outfit. I think I've actually done a lot of bike races, so I don't know if any... Oh, I see one. There's a bike race. The Fisher Loop. On the road ride. Race the rough and narrow
Hugo
flat
is gonna
land.
stream the master levels. May gonna go now to platinum. Hope you have fun.
No problem at all, man. I give you permission to leave. I'm joking. Enjoy Hugo's live stream. Tell Hugo that Green Hill Gaming said hi. Tell him that I'm a huge fan of the Doom series. I love the Doom series, but I absolutely suck at it. If you can, please. That would be funny. Gonna go to platinum.
I am not going to his stream.
Oh, you're not going to go to his stream? Oh, I thought you were going to go... Oh, you're going to go platinum on Chapter 4. Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your platinum.
I am going to platinum RN.
Yeah, you're going to platinum on Chapter 4, isn't it? Let me know how that goes, man. And thanks for dropping by the live stream. I really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed my reaction to the return of the bunny outfit, because that's all the live stream is really about, to be honest with you. So you basically watched the most important part of the live stream, so you're not going to miss anything, really. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next live stream. Sorry,
I got hidden on his streams because I was spamming shoot it to a YouTuber.
Oh, I could only imagine Hugo reacting to you. Dear God, I can just picture him right now. Anyone watching the live stream right now who doesn't know who Hugo is from id Software, is from Doom. That's who Hugo is. I think is he
He didn't hidden me, the mods
developer? Oh, the mods did. Oh, yeah. Attack of the mods. I was going to say something, nobody complete. Oh yeah, sorry that I couldn't stream Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition. Again, I have it on Switch, and unfortunately you can't stream with Switch. However, as I pointed out to you earlier, that game will be coming to PS Now next month, December 7th.
Fucking mods didn't time out me, they just say took you.
So I'll be able to download that
you
game,
asterisk.
and I'll be able to. Oh God, no wonder. So no wonder they hit you. I'll be able to stream that. I'm actually looking forward to that actually because you know on PS5, I presume it's going to be the PS5 version. I hope it's the PS5 version. I hope I can at least upgrade to the PS5 version. If it is the PS5 version on PS Now anyway, I'll be able to experience it in full 4K 60 frames per second, and it'll be fantastic to be able to mentally compare, you know, the
Stream
moment
GTA
where
Definitive Edition on PS5. When the CD of it comes out, get the CD version of it.
Supon, I already explained it to you before, man. I am not double dipping on that game. It's too costly, man. It's €60 a piece, man. I'm not paying €120 just to stream the game, Supon. I'm sorry. If you want to pay
Forget
for it,
PS Now.
you're quite welcome to, but I'm certainly not going to be double dipping on that game. But as I said to you, I will be able to live stream Grand Theft Auto 3, the definitive edition, when it comes to PS Now. I'm just hoping that it's going to be the PS5 version, and if it's the PS4 version, I'm hoping that I can upgrade to the PS5 version for free and get that 60 frames.
I might lol.
4K. Well, I know you would. Jesus, if anything, I should be asking. Yeah, you definitely should pay for my second edition. But as I've said, it'd be nice to mentally compare the first moment I played GTA 3 on PS2 all those years ago. It was a Christmas. I had just gotten the PS2. It would be nice to compare how the game looked, like mentally, on the PS2 to like how it would look, you know, remastered in 4K and 60 frames per second.
Not the thing worst 3D universe GTA game.
Yeah, I remember you're not a big fan of GTA 3. That's fine, but that's all I can offer you, man. Unless you want to pay for the PS5 version of GTA 3, the trilogy,
if
the
you
definitive
don't get
edition.
PS5 version, buy the CD version and stream free games.
No, Supon, no. God, this guy doesn't take no for an answer, does he? Okay, man, that's your opinion. That's your opinion, man. That's your opinion. You're perfectly entitled to it. Anyway, go and platinum Uncharted 4.
Yes, you should lol.
I should what? I actually forget what I said I would do, to be honest with you. I'm not doing it.
Okay, going now.
Okie dokie, Supon. Listen, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Enjoy Platinum Uncharted 4. And I will catch you in the next live stream, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, I've been playing too much GTA.
Where's Gay Boy Damien?
How dare you? You are going to regret insulting your god, Damien. I know you're only joking. And we can take the banter, so it's fine. It's fine.
Hey.
Damien is a busy guy right now with college. And he's also not feeling very well. So he is with us in spirit. No, he hasn't died. Fucking hell. But yeah, Damien is busy with college. But he may be watching the live stream right now, but he mightn't be able to comment.
What kind of college isn't he near your age?
What kind of college? What do you mean what kind of college? It's a college. Saber, you are the most... I don't know if you know what nosy means. Do you know what nosy means? Either way, man, you are the most nosiest person I know. Oh, it's going to be nice to finally do a bike race. You can get a lot of bikes. You can get a lot of...
I think I do.
Yeah, well, you are nosy. You can get a lot of vehicles.
Do you, but I am not that much.
You are, no, to be fair, in the game. But I kind of tend to stick to the ones that has basically the best stats. I kind of haven't approached a race yet from the point of view of strategy. Like if there was a track that was like a rough track, I haven't I suppose went for the particular stat to match the terrain. I just go for fast and furious and just, yeah. So I don't really think about my decision really. This is what I go for. So let's go. And I will get a bit of oh god, there's a bit of HD Rumble there.
Babe, I hope I don't fall asleep while platinuming. Wish I had Starbucks or Tim Hortons French vanilla.
Oh, before you go, man, I think you updated the HD Rumble, or I keep saying HD Rumble. It's the same technology anyway, but it's better, massively better on PS5. I missed the haptic feedback. Oh my god, man, there's a lot of haptic feedback right now. But yeah, man, hopefully you won't fall. Ooh, god, hopefully you won't fall asleep. That hurted.
The Rumble. What happened to it?
The haptic feedback, it's better. It seems to be better now. I don't know why, maybe they updated it.
Hurted.
Oh, definitely, man. And again, oh, not quite like the last time, but definitely hurted.
From the software update or the game update?
I reckon, oh, I'd say from the game update. I barely want to come first here, like. I'm very competitive. Anyone that knows me. But it's nice just to have that bunny suit back, you know, so that's the most important thing. I'm catching up though. I must try and do I must try and do some challenges as well, actually. Ooh.
Believe it or not, there is some haptic feedback on PS4 games, like a lot of games. When I replay Revelations 1, I could feel the boat.
Oh, you mean... Well, not so much haptic feedback, but... What you're talking about, Supon, is your vibration, like, you know, your standard vibration from, you know, from the DualShock controller. But, oh fuck! But that really hurt it now. But what yeah, that's what you're talking about. But the haptic feedback is exclusive to PS5.
There's not much, but like a little bit improved on PS5 controller.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, no, but I have to stop you there, no, Supon. Each to their own. But hold your horses there, no, Supon. Not much. Man, haptic feedback is a massive step up from the DualShock, man. Stop the lights. And have you played Astro's Playroom? Have you played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? Have you? Dear God, have you? Have you played Sackboy? Big Adventure?
I've got haptic feedback on PS5. Improves some PS4 games haptic.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I have.
Sorry, is that what you meant? That it improves PS4 games? Sorry. That's my mistake. I thought you meant PS5 games in general, sorry. Oh fuck. Man, I was so happy that I completed Metroid Dread today, finally. Bittersweet accomplishment. Well, I completed the story. The last boss was a pain in the ass, but the ending blew my mind.
I haven't finished Sackboy yet.
It's a great game. I mean, the covers, the music covers in the game are fantastic. But yeah, Metroid Dread, I got 100% items. The bitter part of it is 99% was completely me. I found 99% of the items, but the 1% I had to look it up. It was just I wasn't going anywhere.
MGS 5. Lord of this.
Supon. I can't complete a core challenge. Supon, listen to me. I don't know how many times I have to explain this to you and to my viewers. I have a lot of games. I'm looking at a Game & Watch right now that I actually got today, that came in the post today. I don't even know if you know what a Game & Watch is, but it's a Nintendo system. It was actually one of their very first systems, but they re-released it for the anniversary of the Legend of Zelda, 35 years of the Legend of Zelda. And in that alone, there was like 3 Zelda games. That's more games. I have an entire... Yeah, it's basically the Game and Watch. Game and Watch. It was I think it was Nintendo's first video game system. It was definitely their first handheld, and the graphics were basically like a calculator, and there was like a mini game that you could play, but it also told the time. So that's why it's called Game and Watch. But I'll make a video tomorrow if I can. But to celebrate the 35th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, they released the Zelda edition for it. But anyway, so I have a library of PS Now games. I have a library of NES, SNES, N64, Sega Mega Drive games. I've got a shit ton of Switch games. I got a lot of PS5 games. I got a library of PS4 games. I've got retro consoles. Supon. Long story short, I've got a lot of games to play, and there's only so many hours in the day to play those games. That's why I haven't completed certain games yet.
Now my muscles feels burning.
Oh God. Okay, you go, man, and you platinum Uncharted, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, the bunny outfit. It's great to see this again.
Lot of games to play except RDR2.
I tell you, man, you were hilarious, man. I give it that, man. You were hilarious. I'm actually going to go to the Raiders Ridge, and I'm actually going to have a look at some challenges. I'm going to be a pure zoomer. Oh, well done. Good job. By reaching a star's threshold, you unlock. What do you unlock? Oh, a new sponsor. Pitcher.
Okay,
and I got 2,000. See you, Supon. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. New sponsor. How do I get the sponsors again? I think I can actually unlock. I think I can have like 3 sponsors at the same time. I think. Change. Oh, it's already. Oh, I just got rid of one. Oh, I think you can only have. No, never mind. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go to the Riders Ridge.
There's a Wacky Shack Daddy event in Yosemite where you get to scoot around on a delivery bike. Keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, I actually did that on the beta, and I found it really annoying. I couldn't see the why can't I couldn't see the checkpoints. Alright, so there's the Shack Daddy. These are where your challenges are. I'm gonna have a good look at this now and see what it's on about.
Hey, got a few challenges here where you can lay it down.
Lay it down. Alright, Shack Daddy bandits. So you got weekly challenges. Okay. I need to understand this. So you have to actually unlock the challenges. So this is the
What's up? If you're in Yosemite, find the small path from the chapel. It'll lead you to some pretty cool finds.
The forest for the trees. So you have to complete 5 events that start in Sakia. I don't know what Sakia. I can't even pronounce Sakia, let alone know where it is. Okay, what's the other one? This is a master challenge. This land is your land. You would think anyone has fun sitting in a cozy chair unless you strap skis under it and go for the triple diamond. It won't happen. Go outside, go crazy, and show us what you've got. What's the point of the challenge? I don't understand. That's strange, huh? Complete 10 events in the time limited playlist. This is what I'm going to do actually. I think the time limited playlist is actually an online mode. So let's have a look. Okay, so complete 5 events. Let's start. Oh shit, what did I do? I was looking to... Sorry, yeah. Okay, so I need to complete 10 events in the time limited playlist. And again, I think it's an online mode. Hopefully I can find it now. Maybe I can... I think it's in free-for-all. So multiplayer mode. So we're going to go multiplayer now, and we're also going to complete some challenges. Okay, there's the free-for-all. I'm telling you, I just love the fact that 2 weeks later and the bunny suit is finally back. You know why I like it? Because it's just so random. I love random. I just love random. I think random video games are actually, one of my most favourite genre of game. I like games like the WarioWare series. There was another game as well. This music game. Oh, some kind of a rhythm game. Rhythm Heaven, I think it's actually called. Another random game. Ubisoft's own Raving Rabbits. I mean, just wacky random games. So I just like stuff that's random. How random can you get in wearing this bunny suit while you're racing around in an open world racing game? So that's why I like the bunny outfit so much. And it's just funny. And it's cute. So that's why I like it. Okay, so I think the time limited playlist is in the free-for-all. Okay. It's not. Oh, there it is. There it is, I think. Time limited playlist. Only available until... What do you mean only available until 0? Okay. I don't know if this is actually a time limited playlist. It probably is, it probably isn't, we'll soon find out. Okay, so the matchmaking has started anyway. The only thing I will say about the bunny outfit is it would have been a lot better if it was a full-on Raving Rabbit outfit. That much I will say. Yeah, well, the mass race can wait. It's actually amazing to go to Riders Ridge and see all these other players just cycling around and just having fun. The real players, like Riders Ridge is basically like a hub, like an online hub kind of area, like a plaza. Matchmaking is... Oh! What? Do you want to extend the matchmaking parameters? Yes, I would. Matchmaking is not too good right now. Maybe nobody is playing this game anymore because they're being fucked over by Ubisoft. Oh my god, I actually survived that. Oh dear god, that hurt. Yeah, matchmaking is terrible right now, I have to say. That's a pity. Okay, I let the matchmaking continue there for a while, and if I don't find any players, I will attempt a mass race. I've no patience when it comes to anything in life really, but I actually hate waiting for a game online. Online. Oh well.
Yo, India Sandas outer here, Gaber.
He's gone to Platinum Uncharted 4. Damien, man, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. The place to be on YouTube. How are you keeping, man? How are you feeling now? I hope you enjoy my live stream of Riders Republic. Look, man, look, it's finally back. The bunny outfit. You see, I thought it was back early yesterday, like yesterday morning, but was it yesterday? Well, yesterday or the day before, but it wasn't there yet. And I was snapping, to say the very least. But now it is back, finally, and I'm absolutely delighted. I'm actually hoping to...
Getting rid of dislikes to stop harassment, but realistically opinions.
Yeah, they got rid of the dislikes, alright, yeah? I heard about that, yeah? But you can still... Is it that you can still see the dislike, but they don't tell you how many dislikes? Is that how it goes? Okay, I'm gonna cancel this matchmaking, and if there's still a mass race taking place, I think I am going to go there. I keep forgetting where the mass race actually is, to be honest.
How many? Yes.
That's what it is, yeah. It's very true, man. It's very true there about, like, silencing people's opinions, man. I 100% agree with you.
GTA Trilogy is a fucking mess.
Really? Do you think so? Oh yeah, I was reading a few comments, right, on IGN, and a lot of people actually feel that. I've actually been enjoying it so far, I have to say. Where's the mass races? Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Ah, no event. I missed the mass race. I was waiting so long for the matchmaking on the free-for-all.
It's hitting 11 FPS on many switches. Mostly steady and around 20 to 28 FPS. But the character models, don't fucking go there.
I have noticed a few slight frame drops, alright, on the Switch version, but I can't say that it hit 11 frames per second. I don't know a lot about frames per second, but I think I would notice if it reached 11 frames per second, that's for sure. So I can't say that I have reached...
It's only hitting 40 to 45 FPS on next gen.
Is it?
From 60.
So yeah, I can't say that I've noticed any frame drops as low as 11 frames per second. Really? It hasn't happened to me though. So I've been having a lot of fun playing the GTA Trilogy. So yeah, thankfully that hasn't happened to me. Character models. What I will say about the character models is, I will say this, right? This remaster is nothing compared to the Tony Hawk's, Spyro and Crash remasters. As far as like the improvement on like character models and environments, it's a kind of like it's somewhat of a remaster, but it's not a full-on remaster. That's what I would say. But yeah, I have noticed the character models like are not exactly remastered fully. I've had a few comments saying that the only version really that is kind of like fully remastered apparently is supposed to be the like PS5 and Xbox Series X upgrades. But yeah, man, I mean, I gotta say, man, I've actually been enjoying it so far. Okay, there's a few people here now by the free-for-all. Hopefully somebody's actually playing the limited playlist, because I want to complete some challenges. I was delighted that they kept the majority of the music tracks in the game as well, because I got some belters. I've got some music tracks that I absolutely love, like the original Grand Theft Auto theme that was in the GTA 1 and PS1. It's literally called Grand Theft Auto, so I was delighted they kept that in, but for whatever reason they don't have the cursing in it. No, I think that was the same on the... Possibly that might have actually been the same on the actual PS2 version as well. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, I was happy that they actually kept the majority of the music. There was a few look at this terrible matchmaking again, though. Like, I mean, they brought back the bunny suit, but the matchmaking is terrible. Oh god, matchmaking parameters update. Yes, I'll extend it one more time. If there's nobody playing, then I'm going to go back to single player. And if there's another mass race, then I'll jump into that mass race then. But how are you feeling? How are you feeling now, Damien? You feeling any better? Oh my god, there's nobody playing online. It's weird because everyone is cycling around here, but nobody's actually playing online. Like, nobody's actually playing in online mode. Okay, nobody is playing online.
I've a law exam tomorrow at 3:30 until 4:30. Face vomiting.
Law exam, is it tough? Is it a head wrecker kind of a exam? There's a lot to it. You will do fine, man. You will kick that exam's ass, man, like you've been kicking all of those previous exams. Just another exam on the hit list. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this and I'm going to play some single player. So unfortunately the matchmaking is terrible, man, so apologies for that, but once a mass race comes up I will do that. I don't know if I have any more bike races left. I haven't done next to no snow events, so if there isn't any bike racing, then I will sure as hell do some snow racing. Had a bittersweet moment with Metroid Dread earlier today, Damien. I completed it. I actually completed the story, completed the final boss. He was tough, let me tell you. A tough boss battle. The ending was just something else altogether, let me tell you. But I actually 100% the game. but 99% of it was from me, and it's that one nagging percent then, like, it'll always nag me, was from online. I had to look it up. I had to get an item, and I knew where the item was. I knew where I needed to go. It's just that I needed to use a certain, like, ability to reach it, and I just couldn't figure out how to maintain that ability, long story short. So I had to look it up online. But Metroidvania games, man, they're always fucking that kind of game, like, you know. But I swear to God, like, I'm gonna have to, like, just, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, man, but I'm just going to tell myself to not look up any online help for Metroid Prime 4, whenever the hell that comes out. I don't think there's any bike races.
There's a wacky Shack Daddy event in Yosemite where you get to scoot around on a delivery bike. Keep an eye out for it.
I'm gonna give this a go, but I played this event on the beta, and it was annoying. It was annoying because I couldn't see the checkpoint. I didn't really know what I was doing either. So, but I'll give it a go though. Something different. We'll do something different now. Take a break from the usual pace of the game. It's so good to have that bunny outfit back, let me tell you. Oh, I almost forgot it's actually a radio station. I think there's a radio station in this. Isn't there? Oh, there you go. Relaxing music.
Writing to classical music.
Oh, I wonder, is there Moonlight Sonata? Oh my god! Oh my god! How do I turn the music up? Where's options? Jesus Christ. Lads, you have no idea. It's up full blast. I love that music. I have goosebumps right now. First time I heard that music was in the original Resident Evil on PS1. And people said to me growing up, video games are useless, you'll learn nothing from video games will ruin you. Well, bitches, video games got me into fucking Beethoven. I mean, come on, like. Where else would you get a game where you get to cycle through an open world dressed as a bunny listening to Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata? 10 out of 10. What's now, tomorrow morning? We regret that we have to remove the Moonlight Sonata track from Riders Republic as it's causing people to spontaneously combust on Xbox. And then I spontaneously combust with rage in the middle of a live stream, complaining about it. And Supon will drop by and say, look Johnny, cop on, it's only a music track, play Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'll tell him fuck off. And then I'll live happily ever after. I want the song to finish. You know, let's talk a little bit about Resident Evil, you know, and the possible Resident Evil movie. One of the ideas that I had for a Resident Evil movie was for the movie to open up with Oswald E. Spencer, one of the founders of the Umbrella Corporation, the main guy. And he's listening to this song in his castle, in his European castle. His family estate, and he's watching. He's as a young Spencer. He's watching the TV, and he's hearing about all of these wars and the destruction of humanity, and he is disgusted by humanity. He is ashamed of humanity, and he's aware of his morality, and he fears his morality, and he hates his morality, and he wants to defeat morality. And that's basically how the movie starts off. And he's kind of, and he's like experimenting on this virus, and that virus ends up becoming the progenitor virus, and we all know the progenitor virus ends up becoming the T virus. And yep, instead of just throwing into Welcome to Woke City for the sake of nostalgia, like, it has to mean something. The music has to mean. This music has emotion. It's fucking Beethoven after all, It has to have emotion. Anyway, that's enough about that. Let's do a Shack Daddy event. Free delivery. In Crust We Trust. Yeah, this is the same event I did in the beta. Zip around camp to get those pizzas delivered in time. So you basically have to deliver pizzas. But it's. I hope they've improved it. I really hope they've listened to the feedback that they got in the. I mean, it's funny, like, nonetheless, like, it's a funny mode, like, but it's annoying, though.
Ok, pizza carbonara? Ma veramente? Ma che? Hanno ordinato una pizza hawaiana? Ma veramente? Mamma mia, la pizza alla Nutella! Ma che cos'è questo odore? È gorgonzola. Sarà una 4 formaggi questa pizza margherita.
So you're basically delivering pizza, but then after you deliver the first few pizzas, you just get lost. And this happens.
La pizza col tonno e la cipolla di Tropea. Mi sento a casa.
Well, I'm actually doing better than I did in the last thing. Oh, what the fuck just happened there?
Pizza Savoyard da Annecy. Ma che cos'è? Un tiramisù o una pizza?
Oh, just dropped down to 8th place there.
La marinara! Ma quanto aglio ci hanno messo?
I know a panda, in case you haven't noticed. Whatever, I'm quitting the event. I hate these events. Because I suck at those events. But they make no sense. I don't like it. Anyway. I am actually going to try to go online again. Maybe there'll actually be a mass race taking place. But normally when there's a mass race taking place, they will actually let you know. I don't think I've been informed of a mass race. So, return to Riders Ridge, thank you. No, for the love of God, do some matchmaking, will you? And I'm just gonna spam Moonlight Sonata as I wait.
Welcome to the Scary Fact. It's
kind of like GTA with the
Isaac
radio stations. Oh, I love it. Can I put it on repeat? I swear to God, I'm actually going to make a fan-made Resident Evil movie, honestly. And I'm actually going to play the part of a young Oswald E. Spencer. And I swear to God, I'll actually channel my inner Oswald E. Spencer, because I hate humanity as well. I mean, you can talk about climate change, and you can talk about, you know, oh, look at this crap. You know, yeah, we are destroying the planet. But it's not because we, you know, spray too much Lynx on our body. Or because we, you know, use too much petrol. Or whatever. No. It's because we all have, you know, as I remember watching wrestling years ago, and The Undertaker called, finally got a match, called his brother Kane. He said that he had a diseased soul. And that's what humanity has. It's a diseased soul. So yeah, anyway. What was I talking about? Yeah, so yeah. I would love to play like a young Oswald Lee Spencer. But what the hell is happening here now? What the hell? Jesus Christ. Okay, is this actually a race or what the hell is it? I don't know what I'm doing. Ready to score. Okay, so I presume I have to get some points. Alright then, let's get some points. Crap. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Crash shit, that's on button. Well, the challenge is to complete the event, so that's all I really care about. And for whatever reason, I can't wear the bunny suit in the event at this time. Some really good players here. Fucking hell. You see, I haven't played a whole lot of this game, like, so that's my excuse. Twelve seconds left. Oh god. Dead. Press complete. 11th. I've dropped to 11th. Lovely. Okay, well, that's one of those events completed. I have to do 5 of those events to complete my Shack Daddy challenge. Jesus Christ. I was hoping there was like, I don't know, 20 players, so like coming 11th wouldn't be that bad, but look at this. Oh well, at least I'm not S. Karana, who's come 12th. So that way. Look at me, I'm ready to fight. I'll do another one. I'm gonna go see.
Amen Mayhem! Check out some new Shack Daddy challenges.
10. It's 10 events. I thought it was 5 events. Oh god. How much time do I have left to do these events? Does it say? Is that 5 hours or 5 days? Yeah, 5 days, 12 hours. That's fine. That's fine. Plenty of time to complete that challenge. Also, weekly challenge. So I'm actually glad I had weekly challenges, because those fucking games that have daily challenges are designed for Zoomers who just play one game. Let's be honest. You know, a weekly challenge is designed for fucking gamers who play multiple games, like, and who have a life. So, yeah. Come on. Well, it's going to be hard for this matchmaking. Like, it's very bad to find a game, like. You and me. Let's go. Fight. Talking to you. Just gonna go around doing that the other one. Challenge them. Yes. Matchmaking successful. I'm gonna do what I did back in the PS1 days, and I'm just gonna press a lot of buttons and hope for the best, really. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone else is doing, to be honest. That. Oh god, I'm so bad. But I'm having fun, and that's all that matters. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Why are they so good, like? Then again, I suppose the question really is, why am I so shit? Oh my god. At least let me get the fucking 10th position, like, fucking hell. Well, that's not gonna happen. Wait, here's 52,000, now 74,000, how is that? Wait, this fucker has... Oh no, he has... Well, I'm confused. I want to see the scoreboard. Because I'm so confused right now. What? Oh, well, at least I didn't come last. Wait, he got no fucking points at all, he wasn't even playing. So that's worse. No. Let's put him there to make me feel good. Thanks Ubisoft, but I feel worse now.
Hey.
Well, I don't care, I'm on the road to completing my challenge, so whatever. I should take a break from that actually, because I got 5 days to do that, so is there any way you can just do like a normal fucking race, like competing 12 player free for all? Like, yeah, that's what I want. Like it's a normal race. I'm old school like when it comes to everything, really. But when it comes to races, I'm kind of multiplayer games. I'm just old school. I just want a normal like race, like, just an online race instead of like, you know, first player to score the highest fucking score with a specific bike in a specific area. You know, I just want a normal race, like, that's okay, like, you know. What's this about? Guided tour. 7 days, 7 regions. Is that a real thing? Oh look, there's my favourite flag in the world. It's the Irish flag, according to Johnny. Yeah, that's definitely an Italian flag anyway. Why didn't, like, it's actually shocking that they didn't include the Irish flag. It's actually a disgrace, really, to be honest. No, I mean, where's my equality? Where's my inclusion? Where's my diversity? We've got all these countries, we've got all these flags. We've got Japan, we've got Canada, we've got Germany, we've got America, we've got Spain. Where's Ireland? I mean, look at this shit, right? Look at this shit. This is favorism. They're favouring the Yanks over any other country. I mean, look at this, right? That's an American flag, yeah? And then right next to it, you got a separate flag just for California. And I'm pretty sure this flag up here, I'm pretty sure it's the Texas flag. Yeah? Then, like, Japan, right? Why not have a flag for Tokyo? Favorism. I'm going to email Ubisoft. I'm going to say, as an Irish citizen, I am deeply offended that the Irish nation is not represented in Riders Republic. I don't see the equality, diversity, inclusion, and acceptance in your game, Ubisoft. And then they'll reply back, oh, you're the guy that wanted the bunny suit back. Fuck off. And I'll be like, alright, so I'll go back into my corner. Ah, it's a ski. I was hoping for a fucking bike race, but there we go. This guy is fucking topless and it's snowing. Oh wait, this is actually my first time doing skiing. I did snowboarding, but I never did skiing. Oh god, I'm gonna go flying here, like, seriously. I'm last already, like, what the hell, like? What are they doing that I'm not doing? Well, they obviously have a better fucking gear than I do, that's for sure. Yeah, they obviously have played a lot more of the game than I have, and they've obviously unlocked more, because you can unlock more gear as you go along. And I've obviously just started playing again, so that's why I'm coming last. Okay, whatever. That's not me rage quitting, by the way. That's just me being realistic. Okay, is there any... Who's laughing at me? I hear someone laughing at me. Let's have a look at some microtransactions, shall we? Some mighty, lovely microtransactions. So you can purchase the year pass, which I certainly won't be getting because I'm not even going to be scratching the surface of this game, of what this game has to offer. You know, by the time the season pass comes out, or by the time that all the deals. And you can purchase Republic coins. It's basically your currency.
I am falling asleep.
Supaan is falling asleep. Go to sleep, sleepyhead. How's your platinum going in Uncharted 4? As I show you the amazing world of microtransactions. Geo Gold. For one... Oh... there used to be a time in gaming where you would get costumes like this, outfits like this, by simply just playing the game and unlocking them. You might complete the game and you unlock it. You might complete a certain, part of the game and you unlock it. You might have to, complete a various challenge and you would unlock it. But basically, the point is, there was a time in gaming where these costumes were unlocked, not purchased. But obviously, because of the introduction of the World Wide Web and the whole concept of downloading content, obviously game developers found a way to make more money out of the game. Because before the World Wide Web, before online multiplayer, before downloadable content, a developer would release a game. That was the game. It was complete. It was released. They would make their money off sales, and that was it. That was a complete game, all content. But because of the World Wide Web and because of online technology and downloadable content, the developers and publishers could make more money by offering you outfits like this. Kind of sad, really, like when you look at it like that, I'm not having a go at anyone who wants to, pay. Let's see how much that actually is. Don't you be calling your god a bitch, Supaan. Damien is your god. Remember that. Bow down. Nah, I'm only joking. But as I always say, Supaan,
hey guys. Fuck my god.
Don't say that. Mighty Duck, how are you keeping, man? Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Riders Republic live stream, where my bunny outfit is indeed back. So I think the answer to the question is a very strong yes. My bunny outfit is back and I'm absolutely delighted. Mighty Duck, thank you so much for dropping by the live stream. Much appreciated. And what I was saying there, Supaan, is if you're going to call somebody a bitch, Supaan, then don't be surprised by the reaction that you may get. That's all I am going to say to you. And I'm going to stay out of it. I'm going to sit back and I'm just going to watch, because that's all I'm going to do. But again, Supon, you're going to call someone a bitch. Don't be surprised by the reaction that you may get. So yeah, Mighty Duck knows the time. Mighty Duck knows the time where you would get a full game, and all these kind of outfits were unlocked by playing that game. But now we're in a generation where we get incomplete, broken, glitchy games that have to be fixed by patches that have download sizes bigger than the actual game.
My email says I got your friend request on Rockstar Social Club.
Oh yeah, really? Dear God, yeah. I signed up to a new Rockstar Social Club today. For the release of the GTA trilogy. And I was importing friends from PSN. There's an option that you could import your PSN friends. So that's what it would be. Yeah, man, those are the days, weren't they? We could unlock these costumes. But yeah, there is a few costumes and items and stuff that you can get in this game by using some sort of in-game kind of currency as well, like, which is not too bad. Like, I have 4,100 in-game currency right now, but yeah, like, I mean, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna save it, like the wise gentleman that I am.
This shop looks like fart shite item shop.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it just, like, from what I remember of the game anyway? Doesn't it just? Oh dear God! Look at the special. Oh yeah, what I wanted to do is I wanted to see how much. So, for instance, if you just wanted to get this Geo Gold outfit, it cost 1,050. No problem, man. You take your time. Riders coins or Republic coins. So let's see, like, how much that actually is. Wow. Am I looking at that right? Let me just go back a second. So to get, because I actually can't count half the time. That's basically 1,050. Yeah, that's 1,050 RC, which is Republic coins. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. So you basically get this.
Remove dislikes just because of it. Rewind.
Yeah. Damien was mentioning that as well at the start of the live stream. YouTube have gotten rid of the number of dislikes that a video gets. Can I have everyone's attention right now, please?
It Rewind 2018 is all Will Shit's fault.
Will Shit's fault. Can I have everyone's attention right now, please? This is the Geo Gold legendary outfit in Riders Republic. So you get the helmet, you get the pants, you get the goggles, and you get the top. And that costs 1,050 Republic coins, which is the game's in-game currency, microtransactions basically. Again, 1,050. But I'm not trying to figure out how much that actually is in real money. Again, it's a costume. This is what you get in the game. This is all you get. It's purely cosmetic.
If I could control Rewind, I would want Fortnite and Marks Brownlee. Okay, you have my attention.
Good. So I have your attention. So this is what you get. It has no gameplay benefits. It has no buffs. It doesn't add to your gameplay experience. It's purely cosmetic. What you see is what you get for 1,050 Riders coins, Republic coins. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. So 1,050. Wow. It's €9.99. Ubisoft are literally asking us. Just bear in mind, this game is like €70, €80. It's €80 for the gold edition. Or was it 90 for the gold edition? Actually, I forget.
Spider-Man on Avengers trailer.
Oh, really? Interesting. Supon, what's what's even more interesting is Ubisoft are asking for €9.99 for this.
It's 90 man. Smiths have high prices.
€90. So Ubisoft are asking for €90 for this game. A game, by the way, which was full of glitches, probably still is, and bugs, causing Ubisoft to remove the bunny outfit for almost 2 weeks. But on top of that, they're asking for €10 for this. Would you pay €10 for that? I'm actually, like, I actually can't believe it. No, genuinely can't believe it. I mean, this is microtransactions, people. This isn't DLC. Man, I've paid, like, let me think. Mighty Duck, help me out here. Wasn't each fighter pack in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate like €8? Wow. This
I'd
is...
rather be for my €90 scarf, lol.
Do you know what, man? At least you have something physically that benefits your life for €90. Man, €10 for... man, can anyone even... I dare somebody to... I dare somebody to defend this. You know, we live in a world. We live in a society.
Your mother gave you character and a stage and music for FAQ.
Was it €8 though? Can you confirm that to me, please? And you're right, man. I mean, a fighter pack in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like for instance the Sora fighter pack in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the final fighter of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You've got the Sora fighter, which had his own moveset and abilities and multiple costume variations. He had his music set and he had his stage.
https://y.outu.b/4lajaicichilu.
I won't watch that now, Supon, but I'll watch it later, thanks. Yeah, so you got all that for, I think, it was
no, man, it's cringe. Spider-Man doesn't look great.
Oh, really? It was €8 though, wasn't it, Mighty Duck? And, you know, so, yeah, I mean, wow. Like, you know, we do live in a time where the most disliked video on YouTube right
Spider-Man. now. €8 man.
Oh, it's their own Spider-Man, so they've changed it, have they? Oh, man. So yeah, €8. So once again,
correct.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo are asking you to pay €8 for a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate fighter pack. And for that €8, you get a fighter like Sora, like Steve and Alex from Minecraft, the Joker from Persona, Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII, and many others. And these fighters are playable, obviously. They have their own movesets and abilities. They've got multiple costume variations. They come with a stage, and they come with music tracks, and they also come with spirits. All of that for €8. Ubisoft, however, are asking you for €10 for just
a meme of Skyrim being on consoles or something.
I don't know, man. It should be a meme of this. Suphan, can I get your stop what you're doing right now? Stop your overactive mind right now and just sit and listen to me. What is your opinion on Ubisoft asking for €10 for just that costume?
Minecraft is on too many platforms, even on
Forget about
PSP and Nintendo 3DS. Oh, okay.
Good boy. No. Look, you get a helmet, you get a pants, you get goggles, you get a t-shirt. And it's purely cosmetic. It doesn't add to the gameplay in any way. €10. €10 Ubisoft is asking for this costume. How do you feel about that? You know, considering we live in a a world where the most disliked video on YouTube is the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack upgrade. Everyone hates that service. It's too expensive. An optional extra €20 a year to play a growing library of N64 games like Banjo-Kazooie, Super Mario 64. Really though? You'd pay €10 for a costume. Okay. Thanks for your input. Wow is my response to that. But thank you. It's an optional extra €20 a year to play N64, Sega Mega Drive games. Free games like Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Happy Home Paradise. That's too expensive. But I'm gonna go and pay €90 for a broken, glitchy game like Riders Republic, and then on top of that, I'm gonna pay €10 for a costume. Whoa, like. Anyway, Jesus Christ, I thought I'd go to the shop and have a look anyway.
For Sega and Nintendo games, that deal isn't bad or expensive either.
Yeah, I mean, like, and the most important, and this by the way, that costume is optional as well. But let's look at what you're getting. Again, like, I mean, for that optional extra €20, you're getting a growing library of N64 and Sega Mega Drive games, which you can play online with a friend. And you're getting access to free content like Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Happy Home Paradise. For €20 a year, an optional extra €20 a year. 1,050 Republic coins is how much this costume costs. I don't know if you can see this, if this is showing up on the screen, but for 1,050
I'm gonna sleep a little.
Republic coins cost €10. I'm just shocked. Just stall the beans now a second, right? So for 2,300 then it's €20. So is there anything here that's 2,000? Oh, okay, that's that. No, wait. It could be. Okay, but I just can't believe how anybody would pay €10 for a costume and then make the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack.
About Trilogy graphics, and how are the graphics on Shitwitch? Ubisoft are a joke now after paying full price.
Man, the joke's on us, really. The joke is on the gamers who actually pay the €10 for this, you know? Good old Supon. Good old Supon, the Nintendo hater. What do you think about the Trilogy graphics? What I think about the Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition's graphics is it's no Tony Hawk's Pro Skater remastered or the Spyro Reignited Trilogy remaster or the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy remaster. Those remasters were amazing. I would say that the Grand Theft Auto, the Trilogy, the Definitive Edition is not as much as a remaster compared to those games. It does look closer to the PS2 versions, but once you kind of go to like a wall in the game and you see like graffiti on the wall, it is quite detailed. And that's a weird example I gave, but there is these little moments in the game where you do see a great level of detail. But to answer your question, on the Switch, sorry, that was your question, on the Switch, I'm going to be sarcastic with your answer. I'm going to be sarcastic with my answer, so bear with me.
How are the FPS?
Listen, Supon, this is going to be my answer to both of those questions, okay? And it's going to be sarcastic. It's actually not an answer. Just bear with me, because I actually already left this opinion earlier on YouTube. So once again, man, just hold your horses now a second.
What we really need is Mortal Kombat Trilogy remastered now.
Oh, we do, man. Oh, that's what we need in our lives right now. Oh, you said it, Mighty Duck, man. You said it. So to answer your question, I'm going to be sarcastic here now. What? No way. I refuse to believe it. The Switch does not have the same specs as PS4 and PS5? Games on Switch do not look as good as the PS4 and PS5 versions? Lies. Basically, Supon, lads and lassies, come on. Are we really going to be surprised that the Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as a PS4 and a PS5? Are we really going to be shocked that the Nintendo Switch versions of games are not going to look exactly the same as the PS5 and PS4 versions? That's my answer, Supon. That's my answer. But yeah, I think I've answered your questions.
Yawn Saber.
So yeah, exactly. It's boring. It's you know, these side by side comparison videos of Switch versus PS4 and PS5 versions are just boring. So boring.
I am always shocked. I sometimes expect stable FPS.
Well, when it comes to frames per second, it depends on the game you're talking about. Like, if you're talking about, like, Pac-Man, you know, like Pac-Man's greatest hits, you know, and it comes to PS4, PS5 and Switch, and let's say, like, for whatever reason on Switch, like, it's like 1 frame per second, then that would shock me. But, like, if you're bringing, like, a PS4 and PS5 quality game to Switch, and the frames per second, you know, are lower on the Switch compared to the PS4 and PS5 versions, then I wouldn't be shocked, Supon. I wouldn't be shocked. But let's get back to Ubisoft charging €10 for a costume. I just cannot believe. I'm not going to go on about it for the whole. I spoke about this for far too long. But basically, what you're looking at right now costs €10, and it adds nothing to the game other than cosmetic. Whoa.
Far Cry 6 will be my last Far Cry elbow cup.
Oh, no way. Man, I am presuming.
Jesus, FPS series.
I am guessing.
Boring never bothered me 20 years ago, won't bother me now.
So, Damien, I'm guessing that you weren't particularly.
Live service after.
Oh, okay. I actually thought for a second.
Far Cry 6 finished it yet.
I thought for a second there, Damien, that you.
Next Far Cry title.
I thought for a second, Damien, that you didn't particularly fucking like Far Cry 6. But yeah, apparently.
I can handle 10 FPS, but not always.
Apparently, yeah, the next Far Cry is supposed to be a live service. If that is the case, Damien, I would be the same as you, man, and Far Cry 6 would be my final Far Cry game as well. Supon, like I said to you before, and I'm going to say it to you again, Supon, I have multiple games. I have a growing library of Switch games.
It's rapper Damien still.
Including the classic NES, SNES, N64,
what are guys talking about?
And Mega Drive games. I have a growing library
with all their games.
I have a growing library of PS5 games, including PS Now games. I still have my PS4 library of games.
I hate Ubisoft though.
I have a retro games. I have a lot of games, a lot of consoles.
Then finish games early, get good at doing that. You man, me too.
And Supon, what do you call completing Metroid Dread today? As far as completing games early, Supon, I do have a life. and there was only so many hours in the day to complete a game. And it's easy, you know, when you're a zoomer and you just play Fortnite over and over again. But I'm not saying you know, Supon, before you get all triggered. But what I'm trying to say to you, Supon, is I have a lot of games on a lot of consoles, and I don't have...
for completing it.
I only have a certain amount of hours to play those games. So that's the answer to your question. You keep asking that question, and I'm going to keep answering that question with the same bloody answer. Love Far Cry, Duck. I hate Ubisoft. Yeah, it's a pity. I mean, look at this, Damien. €10
My fucking internet.
for this. Damien, look at this, man. Look at this. This is Ubisoft. Ubisoft are charging €10 for just that costume. It adds nothing to the game.
Ghost Recon, Prince of Persia remake looking like a PS2 game. I loved Pop before, but damn, they did the remake dirty. Who is Supanti?
Supanti. Yeah, man, Ubisoft seem to be ruining a lot of their franchises. But look at this, Damien. €10 for a costume that adds nothing to the game. Doesn't make your player go any quicker. Doesn't add anything to the player experience. It's just a cosmetic costume, and they're charging €10 for it. So it's 1,050 Riders coins. And let me just show you. Look. Riders coins, 1,050, €9.99. To put things into perspective, you know, like...
is going live service as well, face vomiting.
That's right as well, man, apparently, yeah. Apparently.
Is this game dead already?
I think so. I was earlier, and I couldn't... It took me a long while to find a player. But like...
What does live service mean?
Like Fortnite. That's what live service means. In Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, €8 for a fighter, which has their own movesets and abilities, fighting style, their own stage, music tracks, multiple costumes, and spirits as well. All that for €8. So a complete package. So a complete package that actually adds to the game. What can't be is the fact that Ubisoft are charging €10 for a costume. Anyway. That's just Ubisoft being Ubisoft, really. So that ruins the game.
No.
Take it in, Supon. Take in the truth. The future of...
Everything Fortnite.
Everything is Fortnite because, unfortunately, Supon, people like you continue to play...
Rolling on the floor, laughing all. That for a fucking story-driven campaign, rolling on the floor.
Oh, I did, man. Once you turn on Far Cry 6 on the main menu...
really has taken over the world. I always said, Johnny, you're a witness. If all games went like that, I'm retro only.
I know, man, and you know what, man, I wouldn't blame you. But yeah, Damien, once you basically turn on your PS5...
that played Fortnite are ruining the video game industry.
Once you turn on your PS5, you're getting microtransactions for Far Cry 6 advertised for you. So yeah, man, it's Supon. Damien doesn't play Fortnite. So Fortnite has taken over the world because people like you continue to play the game, Supon. And that's not me having a go at you.
Saber, you crackhead. Stop playing Fortnite with your bum brother.
Dear God.
He does low.
And I'd also like to remind Supon that you called Damien a bitch earlier. So, as I said to you, don't expect to call someone a bitch and be surprised when you get a reaction, Supon. And I'm not getting involved. But yeah, you continue...
My brother doesn't play Fortnite, he left it permanently.
But let's talk about you, Supon. You do play Fortnite, and you just admitted a couple of minutes ago that you would pay €10 for a costume in Fortnite. And you,
a big bitch,
and you did say that, because I actually have witnesses that would back me up. You did say that. You said that you would pay €10 for a costume in Fortnite. So as long as you are paying €10 for costumes in Fortnite, then Fortnite will...
Saber, get a Switch, you broke
will take over the world, and everything will be Fortnite, and it will ruin the gaming industry as long as you continue to play it.
They boys be putting each other into timeout, lol.
And you continue paying them money. So that's just the truth, and that's not me having a go with you. If you want to play Fortnite, Supon, by all means, play Fortnite. If you want to pay €10 for cosmetics, then by all means, pay €10 for cosmetics. But don't be surprised. Don't be surprised then when everything is Fortnite and Fortnite is taking over the world. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, some gameplay, and then we're going to wrap up the live stream. So I am going to, hopefully there's a mass race taking place. Is there there's no mass races taking place. Unfortunately, no mass races taking place. Okay, I'm going to go single player. I think I've done all the bike races. I think I have anyway. Let's see. It's very handy. You can
Typical
filter.
From the slums asking for money. They do it over here on Patrick Street as well.
They sure do. They sure do. Have you got a euro? I have €2 for a hostel. Man, Jesus Christ, man! I would like to see a €2 hostel.
Talking
that
to
would
the
be
gaming
interesting.
originals. Here we preferred the old way, not robbing us.
Yup.
If it wasn't Resident Evil skins that day, I would haven't bought that bundle.
But Supon, the point is, you're still supporting Epic Games. You're still supporting Fortnite. You know, if you're going to complain that Fortnite is taking over the world, and you're going to complain that everything is Fortnite, well, then maybe stop playing Fortnite and stop giving them money. That's my point. But again, if you want to play a Fortnite, play it.
I
If you
never
want to
asked people
spend
for
money.
I always asked my parents for money. I ain't Hugh Grey boy like you.
So if you want to,
I have 2 rupees for a shanty town.
if you want
Epic
to,
Games bought back Alan Wake.
if you want to support Epic Games, by all means support them. But don't be surprised when they're still around and they're taking over the gaming industry. So yeah, I mean, you are indeed talking to the gaming originals, you know, because we grew up in a time where you would get a game that was complete. You would get it on a cartridge or a CD-ROM.
Fortnite to end.
That was the game, that was the full game, and the players could enjoy that game from start to finish as a complete product. And we could unlock additional characters, costumes, levels, etc. by simply playing the game. Now fast forward to the modern day of gamers, Zoomer day of gaming, and you have incomplete,
Want it to end permanently so it doesn't take my money.
incomplete, broken, glitchy games like Riders Republic, where your pre-order bonus costume gets taken away from you, and you are asked to pay €10 for a costume. So, Mighty Duck, man, I wouldn't blame it for going back and playing retro. Man, people can have a go at retro gaming all they like. They can say the game looks shit all they want, but at least the game is working and it's complete and you can get the most out of the game.
Republic suck ass Imer.
Well, that is your opinion and you are perfectly entitled to it, Supon. So
Retro
I think
gaming miss them days.
this,
And we get the original music.
I'm not going to have a go at you, Saber. But it's quite funny because I'm not going to say anything. But yeah, I mean, retro gaming is where it's at. And we get the original music. Yeah, the original music in GTA games before Rockstar were too
What
fucking...
was your first console, everyone?
Well, my first console was the Sega Master System. And I'm sure Mighty Duck and Damien are fucking so tired of me saying that. But yeah, that was my first video game console.
NES 1991.
The NES, man. The NES. Okay, I am going to do a multi-race, I think, because I think I have all the bike races complete. Let's double check to see, do I have all the bike races complete? Well, complete right now anyway, at least. You know the complete one is a star underneath it. It's kind of a handy way of letting you know that you've completed it. Alright, where's the one? Where's the beam me up? Beam me up, where is that? Where's that go? I'm at the losing that event now. There we go. So this is a multi-sport pedal and fly through Bryce's up and down terrain to reach the finish line. Let's do this.
Mine PS1 then GameCube. Sorry Cube then PS2 then Xbox 360 rod then PS3 which died 1 year later then few months got PS3 Slim.
GameCube.
Did you buy this game man or ours is it trial?
GameCube. So PS1, what a console to get your gaming career started. And it's called the GameCube. PS2, Xbox 360, some good consoles there, man. Some good consoles. Yeah, this is the complete game, Mighty Duck. Dear God, that is the end of my life.
Cube had better E4 graphics than PS2.
It did. I mean, like, fun fact about the Nintendo GameCube, it was actually the most powerful console of that generation. It was more powerful than the PS2 and the Xbox. It's the thing with the GameCube was that it didn't have DVD-ROM. It had an optical, a tiny disc, basically, which meant that it had far less memory on the actual discs than the PS2 and Xbox games, and it didn't sell very well, and that's why I held back the GameCube. But if you actually look at Resident Evil 1 remake, and particularly Resident Evil 4, I mean, that was the better looking version. So when Resident Evil 4 came to PS2, it didn't have the visuals of the GameCube version, but they had to add in the Ada campaign to kind of make up for that. But that's a well-known fact. And that's not like, you know, that's not the start of a console war conversation.
I wanna try all Halo games, but kinda wanna get the original Xbox experience like original experience.
Do you have any retro shops in your area? Yeah, I know what you mean. You want to play it on the console, the original. I'm kind of the same, but I've kind of gotten very lazy lately, so I just kind of like the kind of convenience of the online services. But I know what you mean. Yeah, there's nothing better than actually holding the. I mean, I have the N64 controller for the Switch Online, but it's not actually an N64 controller. You know what I mean? I have a real N64 controller upstairs, and it's the real deal, you know. And I actually have the N64 console as well. So there's nothing like playing the original game on the original console.
Shops here which might sell.
Hopefully, man, you might come across one. It's very confusing now. You imagine going to a shop and saying, "I want the Xbox One," meaning the first Xbox, and then they give you an Xbox One. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to run up live stream by playing this. So it's been a fun live stream now, to be honest. And I get to wear the bunny suit. Oh my god.
Hey bye everyone and Damien Gay. Good vids.
See you, Saber. Catch you in the next live stream.
Hello.
Oh. I'm just so used to Supon now, you know. I'm just so used to his like banter. And now we're gonna fly. Oh fuck. Oh. Forza on bikes. The Forza of bikes. Oh fuck. Oh, this is tough.
Do you like the game, Johnny?
I do, man. I love it. It's good fun. Oh shit. Even when I'm crashing into a tree, it's fun. And again.
I never looked into it, but looks like a pick up and play.
It is actually a pick up and play. It has weekly challenges as well, but it's got like you can do some multiplayer races, single player races. It's basically a massive open world. If you stick around a little bit longer here now, once I finish this race, I'll actually show you just like this is actually a massively open world multiplayer racing game. That's what it is. And it's not just bike racing either. It's snowboarding, ice skiing. You just saw there I was flying through the air. So it's got lots of different racing events. It's got a massive open world. Oh my fucking god! It's got a lot of Jesus. Right, I'm coming first. Oh my god, he's dead. Ooh, that was tough. Oh my god. Boom. First place. So I'm actually going to show you a little bit of the open world there now, Mighty Duck. Like when you complete events you will actually unlock more gear, like I just have there. So that's increased my sprint. Alright, so this right here, this is... Oh, wait a second.
You're progressing very nicely, kid. Okay, crack your handlebars on these epic races just before your next big one. Santa Cruz's Urban Ride. You are hotter than a goat's butt in a pepper patch right now. Keep at it.
I've never in my life heard that saying. But this is the entire world. All those white kind of icons there, Mighty Duck, they're all players. They represent players. So this is the world.
Steep kind of feel, but not on snow.
Yeah, it's made by the same developers of Steep. So let's just travel to a part of the open world here. So this is the world. I can go anywhere I want right now. If I can break free from there. So this is the open world. I can go anywhere I want. I can cycle. I can...
You might want to try the
fly.
stunt challenge in the most iconic crest of Zion. I mean, it's the Badgers' naturals.
Even though there's no snow, I can use my ice skis.
That's mad.
And absolutely break every bone in my body. I can use a snowmobile. So there's no snow here, so I can use the fast travel to go to a snowy area like this. So I'm gonna fast travel. Oh no, I can't fast travel here. Can I? I can. Yeah. So now that I actually have some snow, I can drive around in the snow. And now that we have some snow, I can also do some snow skiing.
Plus.
Yeah, man, it really is. I mean, it really is an open world, massively open world. It's a massively multiplayer open world racing game. Now, there isn't one right now, but there are these events called mass races where you can have up to like 50 people at the same time, I think, playing in a race.
Hey, how's it hanging?
And look up there, you can collect
There's a
things.
signpost where I left you a little
So
treat.
let's,
Me too.
and you can go on
No
foot,
need
as
to
you can
thank
see.
me. Just make sure you find it.
And it also has this ability where you can climb everything. So no matter how weird it looks, you can climb everything. So collectibles. So how do I get down? Well, cycle down on a bunny outfit, because why not? Also, you know, you're gonna remember this sound effect here. So listen very carefully to this. What is that, Mighty Duck? You know that sound, don't you? You recognize it? So yeah, I mean, I could spend hours exploring. Oh, and also, if this music is a little bit too, you know, emo, mid-2000 rock music, then you can also change up the music a little bit to listen to some.
Hello, Liz. Hi. With heart.
Listen to
Hi.
some Beethoven Moonlight Sonata, which you know I love from Resident Evil. I think we've reached the invisible wall. Every open world has that. But how many open world racing games, actually, in fact, how many open world racing games are there? And how many then do you get to race around as a bunny outfit in the snow on a bike listening to Moonlight Sonata? And the haptic feedback is just amazing. I think I'm going to switch back to the snowmobile. Actually, oh god, what the fuck? I'm going to walk it, I think, or climb it. So there's actually, there's a load of stuff that you can actually find. There's like these question marks, where they're gone. These are actually areas of interest that you can kind of go to. So yeah, no, what can I say, man? There's a lot to the open world. It's not just a space. You know, it's very easy to overlook it as just this space, but it's not a space, man. There's a lot to this open world. It actually has a photo mode as well, actually, and it's really useful because you can come across like small animals, big animals, and you can just kind of use it as a way to just you know, take photos of them. I've actually never been here, actually.
Hey, how's it hanging? At the top of Mammoth Mountain, there's a signpost where I left you a little treat. Me too. Yeah, no need to thank me. Just make sure you find it.
And because it's Ubisoft, I'm stuck. So I'll actually head to an area of interest, you know, I can set a waypoint to it. So, set a waypoint, how do I zoom in again? Okay, so, alright, set waypoint, there we go. So, I set a waypoint. It's kind of one of those weird kind of waypoints where you don't actually fucking know where you're going. Which kind of defeats the purpose of a waypoint, I'll be honest with you now. It really does. Yeah, not the best waypoint. be honest with you. Okay, I use some fast travel to go to a different area. So I'll do a little bit of cycling. And I will round off the live stream then because I gotta get some sleep. So let's go here. The half dome. And I will cycle. Look, there's an area of interest up here. Oh, so this is a landmark, and once you unlock a landmark, you kind of get this like nice view of the area, and a brief description as well of the area. So once again, it's very easy to just mistake and overlook the open world as a space between races, but it's far more than a space between races. So, did you know, Mighty Duck? There are more granite domes in Yosemite than any other place in the world. Its most famous half dome. Okay, I'm not going to read all that, but it's there to read. There you go now. So there's 3 out of 45 landmarks completed. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my, look at this. The music. I can just fall and fall and fall and fall.
Is it back?
It's back! It's back! It's back with a vengeance! Manny, welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my live stream of Riders Republic, where, yes, the answer to the question in the title of my live stream is yes. The bunny outfit is back. Here it is. Oh, mass race, this is how I'm going to end off the live stream with a mass race. I know it's late, but Manny is here. Manny has joined the live stream, so we're going to give Manny something to watch. So hope you enjoy, man. Did I do this? I don't know if I've done the master race, but just in case I haven't, I'm going to go to Riders Ridge manually and do the race. God, I hope I didn't miss it. It literally just came up saying there was a master race, so I don't think I've missed it. Ah, there we go. Hype. So there's literally 64 players. I don't know if Mighty Duck is still with us, but 64 players, Mighty Duck. A 64 player race.
Can't wait to go play.
I know, man, I was the same, man, I was hyped. Enjoy, man.
First round. Get ready to go bananas.
Oh, it's bananas. Oh, wait, look at all these players. This is Riders Republic. Oh my god.
The conditions are perfect and totally gnarly.
Ah, no way. What the fuck am I actually missing? I can't see nothing. I'm actually, seriously, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. I'm not missing anything. There's nothing there.
What a day for a mass race.
There's nothing there. Look. I'll even get off and foot. Look, there's nothing there. There is no checkpoint. Look. Fuck off, Ubisoft. Well, nonetheless, anyway, I won't keep calm. Nonetheless, anyway, that is the mass race. Look at this fucker. Okay, so that is going to do it for the live stream. I believe the game has auto-save. Pretty sure it does anyway. So, everyone, thank you so much for watching the live stream. I hope you enjoyed, and I always appreciate the support. So I'm going to get some sleep, and I will catch you in the next live stream. Good night.